Continuation to previous session, we'll be working out the problems of sequences and series. Let me share the screen. This is, let me check where we stopped here. I think we worked out this problem in the previous class. Three positive real numbers, A, B, C are in AP. With A, B, C is equal to 4, then greatest integer B can be equal to, I think we solved it, we stopped here. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Do you remember, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let us move on to the next question. This is A1, A2, A3, and so on. An is sequence of positive numbers which are in AP with common difference D. And A1 plus A4 plus A7 plus and so on plus A16 is equal to 147. 147. Then the options you can see, A1 plus A6 plus A11 plus A16 is equal to 98, A1 plus A16 is equal to 49, A1 plus A4 plus A7 plus and so on, A16 is equal to 6, A1 plus 45, D, maximum value of A1, A2, so on, A16 is 49 by 2 whole power 16. Let us check it out. This is based on the characteristics or the properties of arithmetic progression. If you see A1 plus A4 plus A7 plus and so on plus A16, in how many, what is the difference between the terms, and let us check it out like this by writing the entire series. That is A1.
Sir, first three are correct.
Correct. A7 plus 3 added A10, A13, A16 is equal to 147 given. Okay, now if you see, it can be written like this. This
तो
is
इनको 3D लिख देंगे
one part and A1 plus A16 is another part. What is that you're saying, Dhananjay?
so to write it as a1 plus 3D plus a1 plus 6D.
Prathamesh, good morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As a numbers, if you have this type of numbers, what is the property you have seen? The sum of the terms that are equidistant from the beginning and ending are equal. That is, you can check 1 plus 6. This one. Rachit, good morning. Is equal to 2 plus 5 is equal to 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Equal. And hence, you can write each of them, this one as A1 plus A16, this one also as A1 plus A16. So write it as thrice A1 plus A16. Thrice A1 plus A16. I have shown you the numerical example. Now I am writing this in this way. Thrice of A1 plus A16 is equal to 147, implies A1 plus A16 is equal to 147 by 3 is how much, please? It is
49.
49. So first option is correct here, and second option is also correct. And coming to third option, it is A1 plus A4 plus A7 plus and so on. Just write it in this way. Write it in this way. Uh, yeah, it is correct. And how to check it out? If the common difference is D, he did not mention the common difference. He mentioned it. Common difference is D. So A1 plus A4 means write the general term formula A plus N minus 1 into D for A4. Next, A plus N minus 1 into D, 6D. A plus N minus 1 into D, 9D. A plus 13 minus 1 into D, 12D. A plus 16 minus 1 into D, 15D. This is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 A1s are there, and it is 3D plus 9D, 18D, 30D, 45D. So that is also correct. So C is also correct. Now coming to the last one here, the maximum
Sir, it is
value of
also
A1,
correct.
A2, so on, A16 he's saying about, that means product of the terms is taken, means you have to go for the inequality of AM, GM and HM, because it is the product is there, you have to take GM there. GM, let us check it out. So D is also correct. Srivardhan is saying that is AM is greater than or equal to GM. So AM of these terms, A1 plus A2 plus and so on plus A16 whole divided by 16 is greater than or equal to 16th root of the product of all the terms, it is GM. Product of all the terms, A1, A2, A3 and so on, A16. So this is a summation 1 by 16, keep it aside, and the sum of n terms of AP, n by 2 into first term plus last term. First term plus last term, we know it is 49, greater than or equal to 16th root of A1, A2, A3, so on, A16. Raising the power to 16 on both sides, you will get the same here. So D is also correct. Its value less than or equal to. Less than or equal to means maximum value from this side, right hand side. Maximum value from the right hand side is 49 by 2 whole power 1 by 16. That's the first problem. Okay, now next question, please. TR is equal to 1 by R root R plus 1 plus R plus 1 root R. Then here it is given that small r belongs to a natural number. TR greater than TR plus 1 and summation TR less than TR plus 1. That means it should be either A or B. Both will not be there definitely. And in the previous question, it was, I think ABCD is the answer. I did not check it out. Just a moment. Is it given as ABCD? Yes, ABCD is the answer there. But for this one, it is confirmed that A and B are different totally. So and hence either A or B should be the answer. And C here summation, and here also it is. So options should be in the all four will not be correct. That's what I mean to say. All four will not be correct. Okay. Let us see now. TR. Take in the denominator, take
Sir, A is correct. Substitute 1 and 2.
Yes, sir.
That's good. That's good. But coming to this, you have to split it. That's good. What he's saying is correct. You can put R equal to 1 and R equal to 2. You can check it out. We'll be doing that anyway. This
Sir,
is
but methodically we have to do rationalization. But first of all, we have to take under root r into under root of r plus 1 common and then rationalize. So we will get tr is equals to 1 by under root of r plus 1 minus 1 by under root r.
correct. So this is root R plus root R plus 1. What is that we did? We have just taken root R plus 1 common, and within the brackets you got this one. And now numerator is containing 1. What I'm doing, I'm just multiplying and dividing with, and that is I'm rationalizing the denominator. Root over R plus 1 minus root R into multiplied and divided. 1 upon root over R plus 1 minus root R. Now, after rationalization, you are getting it as root R plus 1 minus root R, and this becomes A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square. R are getting cancelled. 1 remains. You can forget about that because it is 1 only. Denominator is root R into root R plus 1. Okay? Now, you can check it out. TR is greater than TR plus 1. Now, if you split it now, it will give you a telescopic series. 1 by root R minus 1 by root R plus 1. Now, if you apply sigma notation to this, because as per option C, what about option 1 here? 1 by root R minus 1 by root R plus 1. You can check it out by writing R plus 1 here. When the denominator value becomes greater, numerator remains the same. Denominator value becomes greater, numerator value remains the same. Then obviously the value whose denominator is greater will be small, always smaller. I repeat what I'm saying. Just a moment. Here, what is that I'm talking about? I'm talking about option A there. I'm talking about option A there. If you see that, what I'm saying, this is 1 by root R minus 1 by root R plus 1. If you put R plus 1, 1 by root R plus 1 minus 1 by root R plus 2. Denominator value is greater when compared to this. Denominator value is greater when compared to this. So obviously, this one will be greater. This one will be greater. So T1 is greater than T2, T2 is greater than T3, like that. So option A is correct here. So option B ruled out. Now coming to option C. Did I explain you in the previous class also I explained you about the telescopic series? Did I?
Yes, sir.
Only first and last term will be there. 1 will be there and 1 upon under root 100 will be there.
Correct. If you want to check it out, you can check it out by expanding it. All the terms will be getting cancelled except the first and last. First one is 1 by root 1 and the last one is minus 1 by root over 1 plus 99, that is 1 by 10. So 1 minus 1 by 10, 1 minus 1 by 10 gives you 9 by 10. So option C is also correct. I said no in the beginning itself, either A or B, only A is correct. Okay. Next. What about D there? Sigma TR. R runs from 1 to n. Less than 1 is given. Let us check it out. Let us check it
Right,
out.
right.
True, sir. Correct.
That's also true, huh? Let us see.
सर डिनोमिनेटर हमेशा 1 से बड़ा ही रहेगा तो ट्रू हो जाएगा.
Obviously. Sigma TR, R runs from 1 to n means if you see that this is D, option D should be. I'm writing the sigma notation through the telescopic series like this. First term obviously 1 minus, and the last term is the nth term given 1 by root n plus 1. Because n is a natural number here, obviously it is less than 1 only always. So D is also correct. D is also correct. Okay. Ved,
Yes, sir.
are you in the class?
Yes, sir.
Jahan,
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Sorry, sir.
good morning. समझ गया ना बेटा सब लोग?
मैं अभी आया सर.
हाँ,
I joined late.
right. So this one is now let us check it out. Next question, please. Just read that one. Yes, n is defined to be 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus and so on plus 1 by n. S1 plus S2 plus and so on plus Sn minus 1 is nsn minus n. nsn minus 1. Option C, n minus 1 Sn minus 1 minus n. Option D, n Sn minus 1 minus n plus 1 minus n plus 1. Okay.
सर वो हटाओ ना स्क्रीन शेयरिंग का.
वो भी आपको देख रहा है क्या?
यस सर.
Yes, please. You can see.
Sir, it will be n plus n minus 1 upon 2 plus n minus 2 upon 3, like that it will come in the second series.
Yeah. You can, of course, if you want to verify it also, you can do that by
Substituting 2 or 3.
Yeah. Let us take 2 for verification, and we will be doing the problem anyway. We'll be doing the problem. I'll show you how to do that first, and let us finalize the answers here first. S1 plus S2. Let us take n is equal to 2. N is equal to 2 implies S2 is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2. It's nothing but 3 by 2. Keep it like that. Verification. Now S1 plus S2. S1 plus S2. Because we are taking up to, yeah, we substituted n is equal to 2 here. That means it is 2 minus 1. Excuse me. 2 minus 1. Just this is to be, you must be cautious here. 2 minus 1, that is S1. Sn minus 1 is equal to S2 minus 1 is equal to S1 is nothing but, this is summation we need for S1. So S1 is 1 only. Now let us verify. Number 1, option A, NSN minus N. What is N here? 2. What is N here? 2. 2s2. What is N here? 2. So what is S2 here is nothing but 2 into 3 by 2 minus 2 is how much? 3 minus 2, 1. So this is equal. This is equal. You can check it out. A is correct. But NSN minus 1 will not be true because it will not coincide with the value. If you have minus 1, no, 3 minus 1, you'll get 2, but we must get 1. So A is correct option. And coming to the option C and D. So
D option, sir.
which one?
D option.
D, no? If you write n equal to 2 here, it is 2 minus 1 because you have minus n here and this is nsn, this is nsn minus 1, and I think D must be satisfied. Let us see that. So if you see C there, C, n minus 1, 2 minus 1, Sn minus 1, S1, minus n, minus 2. So S1 minus 2, what is S1? 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 1. So not equal to 1. So C option also wrong. But coming to D then. NSN minus 1, that is 2 S1 minus 2 plus 1. 2 into 1 minus 2 plus 1. Getting cancelled. 1 because S1 is 1 here. So what is that I did? I have given a value for the given expression n is equal to 2, and by giving value to the given expression, I verified the options. I verified the option. If you want to understand the method, so D is also correct. So A and D are options here. Now, if you want to understand the method, this is like this. This is like this. S1 plus S2 plus and so on plus Sn minus 1 is needed. So let us write S1 here. What is S1? It is 1. What is S2? 1 plus 1 by 2. What is S3? 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. And so on. And so on.
Sir, HP है पूरा.
Minus 1. Sn minus 1, please. Sn minus 1. 1 plus 1 by 2 plus this and so on and so on. 1 by 3 plus and so on plus 1 upon n minus 1. Correct or not? Because Sn is given to be 1
Yes,
by n.
sir. So पूरा series.
So if you add all of this, vertically, if you add
n
all
plus
of this vertically,
n minus 1 by 2 plus n minus 2 by 3 वैसा series आता
how many ones are there? Just check it out.
है. n minus
N minus 1 ones are there. Sigma Sn minus 1. I'm just writing like that, or otherwise you take that sigma SR, sigma SR, R runs from 1 to n minus 1. R runs from 1 to n minus 1. It's nothing but, how many ones are there? N minus 1 ones are there. How many 1 by 2s are there? Anyone please respond?
N minus 1, sir.
How many,
Minus
no, how many 1 by 3s are
minus
there?
3
n minus 3.
N
And
minus.
so on. Finally, this is only 1 by n minus 1 is there. Only 1 by n minus 1 is there. Okay, last one. So if you
We can take n commons from everywhere, and all the ones will get added up to n.
yeah, that's correct. So let us add. Let us add here n by 2, n by 3, like that. So finally n by n by n minus 1 you'll get. So you can take n common there, and obviously you will get n into 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus and so on plus n common.
बाकी सब तो कट जाता है n minus 1 minus 2 क्योंकि अगर हम लोग लास्ट से लिखेंगे तो n minus n minus 1 n minus n minus 2 वैसे आता है.
Minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. If you multiply, no, 1 by 2 into 2, 1. 1 by
It
3
will
into
get
1.
minus n minus 1.
So you will get n minus 1 ones added, n minus 1 ones added. Okay, so you can check it out with A and D like that. Now if you write this, this is again Sn, n into Sn. Okay. No, n minus 1 terms are there, n into s minus 1 and minus n plus 1 is there. And if you want Sn, no, you add 1 and subtract 1. This is for D, what I'm saying directly. D is correct. And similarly, if you want to see A, add 1 and subtract 1. Add 1 and subtract 1. Then is also equal to nsn minus n. Option A is also correct. This is the method, and the verification whenever it is possible, please go for that. You need not have to work out the entire problem. It is not the theory examination. You have to show the entire method and all. We need only the options there. So just wherever possible, just go for the verification. It's done. Let's move on to the next problem. A1 is greater than 0 for I is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. A1, A2, and so on. An is equal to 1. Then 2 plus A1 into 2 plus A2 into so on. 2 plus An is greater than 2 power n by 2, 2 power 3n by 2.
वापस am greater than gm से आएगा.
And D is none of this. So, according to the given question, you are given the product of the numbers as 1. And here you are given 2 plus A1, 2 plus A2, 2 plus An, and so on. That means you have to take the individual terms. Individual terms means what I mean to say, 2 plus A1 separately, 2 plus A2 separately, 2 plus An separately, and apply Am greater than or equal to Gm. So Am greater than or equal to Gm. This is mostly used, implies what is Am for 2 and A1? It is 2 plus A1 upon 2 greater than or equal to square root of 2A1. Correct? So which implies that 2 plus A1 is greater than or equal to 2 root over 2A1. Similarly, 2 plus A2 greater than or equal to twice of square root of 2A2. and so on. 2 plus an is greater than or equal to 2 root over 2an. Correct? Now let us say this. Let us say this because we need the product there. Multiply vertically, multiplying vertically, which implies multiply vertically, I think you'll get the answer. Implies 2 plus a1 into 2 plus a2 into so on 2 plus an is greater than or equal to option B. He's saying, Prathamesh, this is how many 2's are there? N 2's are there. That becomes 2 power n. How many root 2's are there? N root 2's are there. So root 2 whole power n. And what about the other product, please? Anyone respond? A1, A2, so on, AN.
1.
तो वो GM बन जाएगा रूट GM
गया है
The
already.
value
1
there
हो
you-
जाएगा.
its value is given already, please.
हाँ
Its value is already given. So square root of 1. Square root of 1. Therefore, given expression is greater than or equal to 2 power n plus n by 2. So 3n by 2. Option B is correct. Option B is correct. And then you have to check the others also. Because, for example, I'll take an example like this. There is every chance of getting other options also because it is, you know that it is more than one correct option. Questions.
To be C.
You know that it is more than one correct option. Questions. For example, A is like this. A is greater than or equal to 3. Then obviously 3 is greater than 2. Then do you accept that A is greater than 2 or not?
Yes.
Obviously,
Sir, means A also is the option.
so you have to check the other options also like that. You have to check other options also like that. So let us check B is correct answer. You have to check the remaining options also. So in that case, if we check A now, it is 2 power n by 2. It's 2 power n by 2. 2 power n by 2 is greater or 2 power 3n by 2 is greater. N is a natural number. Is it given here? N is a natural number. It should be otherwise.
Not given, sir.
It should be otherwise. So you
बट उन लोगों ने दिया हुआ है फॉर I
I is equal
तो
to
1, 2,
yeah.
n
1, 2, 3, so on. Yeah. So natural number. So to verify first option, let us do it like this. Let us do it like this. Let n is equal to 1. Then it is 2 power 1 by 2. And option B is 2 power 3 by 2. Then which one is greater? Root 2 is 1.4 and root 2 whole cube 1.
3 by 2.
So it is obviously lesser. Correct now? So here you can say,
Yes, sir.
you can say according to this, you can say A is also correct because given expression is greater than or equal to 2 power 3n by 2. Obviously 2 power n by 2 is less than this. Hana? It is
Yes.
just a moment, just a moment. it is greater than 2 power n by 2. So your option 1 must also be correct. Okay. Now, I hope you understand that I'm raising this. So there's no question of this. 2 power 2n becomes bigger one. 2 square, that will be 2 square, 4. So you need not have to see for C. Let us move on to the next question. The pth term of Tp of Hp is Q into P plus Q, and qth term of Tq is P into P plus Q. When P greater than 1, Q greater than 1, P not equal to Q, then Tp plus Q is equal to PQ, TPQ is equal to P plus Q. Tp plus Q greater than TPQ, TPQ greater than Tp plus Q. Okay. There is chance of getting every answer correct. You cannot eliminate any answer in this one because more than one correct option. You cannot eliminate because it is Tp plus Q, TPQ. Okay, this is TPQ, TPQ. This can be eliminated, I think, isn't it? Anyone must happen. This can be eliminated. So your answer must be among AB, ABC, or BC, or AC, or only A, or only B, only C, like that. So for this one, what you do now, here, P greater than 1, Q greater than 1 given. Just check it out, please. P greater than 1, Q greater than 1 given. Instead of going for the method, let us check it for any PQ. It should be true for any PQ. So let me write P greater than 1, Q greater than 1. Let P is equal to 2, Q is equal to 2. Okay. So,
But they should not be equal.
AQS3.
3. I said 3, but I wrote 2. So this is, as Dhananjay said, it is P not equal to Q. You can take Q3 there. Because it is HB, carefully it should be done after converting it to AP. So let me write T2 of HP is equal to 3 into 2 plus 3. It is 15. TQ is P into P plus Q. T3 of HP is equal to, it is P into P plus Q. 2 into 2 plus 3. It is 10. Now, one by T1, comma, 1 by T2, comma, 1 by T3, comma, 1 by T4 are in AP, please. HP is AP. which implies that 1 by T1 comma 1 by 15 comma 1 by 10 is it necessary to write T4? No need, I think. No need. Let us avoid it. No problem. If you have 3 terms, that is sufficient for us to find out D. 1 by T1 comma 1 by 15 comma 1 by 10 or in AP. Then what should be the common difference?
30. So D is 30.
Okay. Here common difference is equal to 1 by 10 minus 1 by 50. Your LCM is 30 here, 3 minus 2, 1 by 30 here, common difference. Therefore, T1 is needed here. T1 is needed. We have avoided T4. If we need, we can find out. If you know first term and common difference, we got common difference here. If you know first term and common difference, you can find out any term. D is 1 by 30. Now, 1 by T1, please. It is prior term to 1 by 50. There is a term behind 1 by 50 minus 1 by 30. What is LCM? 30 LCM and 2 minus 1, 1, 1 by 30. So your 1 by T1 is 1 by 30. Correct? Now let us find out.
ABC, I went by conventional method.
Okay, even then also you get, no problem. P plus Q is nothing but T5 is equal to, it is in HP. Let us write it in AP now directly. 1 by T5 is equal to first term 1 by 30 plus 4 by 30. It's nothing but 5 by 30. It's nothing but 1 by 6. So it's nothing but 1 upon PQ, that is 2 into 3. So T5 is PQ, correct? A is correct. Similarly, coming to TPQ means T6. It's immediate to this one. That is 1 by T6. Immediate term to this. 1 by 6 plus 1 by 30. What is LCM? 30 LCM. And you'll get 6 by 30. It is 1 by 5. It's nothing but 1 by 2 plus 3. Just check it out. So this is TPQ. Is nothing but T6 is equal to 2 plus 3. That means summation. This is also correct. Which one is greater among these two? You can easily decide. This is TP plus Q is 6 and TPQ is 5 and 6 is greater than 5 and hence C is also correct. You can avoid D there. Okay? That's it, please. And as Parsh was saying, you can go for a conventional method also. Here, that means what you have to understand for more than one correct answer questions also. Sometimes Not always. Sometimes, as we did in the previous question and this question, verification process will be comfortable, and you can go for even theoretical method also. In the same way, you can go for the theoretical method. What is that? You write in the same manner for this one. Instead of T2, T3, you'll be writing 1 by Q into P plus Q. And T3 place, you have to write 1 by P into P plus Q. Find the common difference. Same method. I took numbers, that's it. Same method. No change at all. Okay, it's done, please. Any doubts in this one? Please respond. Any doubt in this one? But you must be thorough in converting harmonic progression to arithmetic progression, and then all the properties of arithmetic progression is to be applied, and then finally you have to find out the reciprocal, because it is 1 by T5 but not T5. T5 is 6. It is 1 by T6 but not T6. So T6 is 5. Like that. After conversion of AP to HP only, you can decide this. So HP problems, you must be thorough, please. Wherever HP comes, you work out more problems on that one. Work out more problems on that one. It's done. Going to the next question. If the arithmetic mean of two positive numbers, A and B, is twice their geometrical mean, then A is to B is clearly saying that arithmetic mean of two positive numbers, A and B, that is A plus B divided by 2. A plus B divided by 2 is equal to twice their geometric mean, twice root A. Okay? Which implies A plus B divided by root AB is equal to 4. Implies root over A by B plus root over B by A is equal to 4, please. Now, just write like this, x plus 1 by x.
It's one of them to be 2.
Where root A by B is taken as x here. Root A by B is taken as x here. Okay, now you will get it as a quadratic x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0, which implies x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac upon 2a, which gives you root a by b is 2 plus or minus root 3. 2 plus or minus root 3. Okay. That means root a by b can be 2 plus root 3 or 2 minus root 3. But what we need is a is to be there. Just check it out. What we need is a is to be. So let me write the square of it. Implies a by b is equal to squaring a 2 plus root 3, please. Squaring 2 plus root 3 or
Plus minus 4 root 3.
2 minus root 3. What happens? It is 4 plus 3, 7 plus 4 root 3. It is there. 7 plus 4 root 3 is there. 7 minus 4 root 3. 1 upon 7 minus 4 root 3 means if you rationalize this now, you will get, I think, 49 minus 48. Yes. If you rationalize this, you will get the same. So this is also correct. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is 7 plus 4 root 3 is there. If you rationalize now, you will get this one. I hope you understand. Respond, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But you have to check the other options also, because
No, sir. I think because they given that A is greater than B, so C is not correct.
Yes, sir.
C, you are saying C not correct or A not correct?
C not correct, sir. B is correct. C is not correct.
A greater than B means how much will be the value of 7 minus 4 root 3? You tell.
पर रेशियो सेम होगा
Huh?
रेशियो सेम होगा ना
We can rationalize and it will be the same.
हाँ
That is correct only.
Sir, per A is greater than
That's
B, so
okay.
ratio should.
That's okay. What is the value of 4 root 3? Just check it out. 4 into 1.7. 4 into 1.7 is 6.8.
6.92. 6.92.
Are
Approximately.
so it will be A will be greater than
Obviously,
B.
in this case also it satisfies. So both A and B and C are correct. We have to check for A now. A, please. Yeah. How to do that? Root A by B we have here. Root A by B is not correct. Prathamesh is saying
Have to try and rationalize, multiply by 2 minus
root
root.
A by B by root B by A if you take. Why the screen is out? Something happened there. Root A by B divided by root B by A. Then root A by B I can take it as 2 plus root 3. Root B by A 1 upon 2 plus root 3. If you rationalize, this is also correct. Root A into root A, root B into root B, B. So 2 plus root 3 by 2 minus 2. And it is also common sense that if you rationalize this, you will get the option B. Just check it out. If you rationalize it, you will get denominator 1. The numerator will be 2 plus root 3 whole square. So both are correct. Both are correct, please. So option A also correct, Prathamesh. इसका गला अभी तक ठीक नहीं हुआ प्रथमेश का गला मतलब ऑडियो
पर नहीं हुआ उसका.
So A, B, C are correct. कोरोना जाएगा तब तक ये ठीक नहीं होगा इसका. Okay बेटा, it's done. Any doubts please? हमारा वो कौन है? श्रीवर्धन.
Yes, sir.
वो C भी correct है बेटा.
हाँ, sir, got it.
Next one please. Yeah, B1, B2, B3, B1 greater than 0 are three successive terms of a GP with common ratio R, the value of R for which the inequality B3 greater than 4B2 minus 3B1 holds is given by, because B1 is greater than 0 and they are given to be three successive terms of a GP let me take like this. Let me take the common ratio is already declared to be R there. Let me take the terms as B1, B1R, B2R square. Oh, B1 only, B1R square. Obviously, they are in GP. I took B1 common there.
Sir, A और C आ रहा है.
ठीक है. Now, what is the condition given there? Is B3 greater than 4B2 minus 3B1, which implies your B3 is B1 R square greater than 4B2 is nothing but 4B1 R minus 3B1. And you can cancel off that B1 because it is clearly given that B1 is greater than 0. Otherwise, you should not cancel as you like. B1 is not equal to 0 and hence I am cancelling off this B1 here. And,
तिकडून आण बॉटल मधून ग्लास मध्ये पोतून आण नाही तर बॉटल घेऊन ये ग्लास आहे इथे जा हा कोणला
and now please mute yourself.
कोणला जायचं
Mute yourself, please. Mute yourself. R square minus 4R
बॉटल घेऊन ये इथे ग्लास आहे
plus 3 greater than 0.
साक्षी म्यूट कर.
Which implies it is R minus 1 into R minus 3 greater than 0. Which implies R is less than 1 or R is greater than 3. Are you there, everyone? Check the options, please.
Yes.
Check the options. R greater than 3, A is correct. 1 is less than R, less than 3 by 2. Wrong. R is less than 1, correct. So A and C are the options. A and C. Simple question. Only thing you have to understand the series here, that is geometric progression and conversion of B2, B3 in terms of R and the first term. So B2 I have taken to be B1R and B3 I have taken to be B1R square and directly substituted in the inequation. And the inequation part you must be remembering. You must be remembering the wavy curve method, just reminding you that. And if you take the number line, on the number line, mark only the roots 1 and 3 and right from extreme left and extreme right side, right from the extreme right side, plus and minus alternatively. So this is 1, this is 3. And of course, because it is a number line, it is minus infinity, plus infinity. Right extreme, right plus, minus, plus, alternatively. And why it is said to be wavy curve method, and it takes the form of a wave like this to distinguish the positive value and negative value. And hence it is named as wavy curve method. We need greater than 0 here. That means here, R belongs to, this is R here, R belongs to minus infinity to 1, union, these are the closed interval, 3 to infinity, open 3, because equality is not there. This is what the question is. Okay, next one. Any doubt there, please? Ved, Yuvraj, Sakshi, Priyanshi,
Yes, sir.
Still Sakshi response दी.
सर साक्षी बॉटल ले रही है.
बॉटल ले रहे हैं? कौन सा बॉटल? लिकर बॉटल है? क्या है धनंजय?
हाँ सर.
कुछ नहीं बोला यार. रोज पीता है तू धनंजय?
और हर वीकेंड पे.
क्या बेटा? वीकेंड्स पे पीता है?
हाँ सर.
अरे यार.
हाँ सर, वो लैक्टोज इंटॉलरेंट हूँ सर, तो रोज नहीं पी सकता.
हाँ. क्या पानी पीता है? नहीं तो कुछ और कुछ पीता है? क्या रे जहान? पार्श्वा?
हाँ सर.
क्या बोल रहे हैं ये?
क्या?
अरे धनंजय सर लिकर की बात कर रहे, दूध की नहीं.
अच्छा अच्छा. वो बढ़ गया यार, बड़ा हो गया, मेजर हो गया. अभी 18 ईयर्स अटेंड नहीं है लेकिन फिर भी मेजर हो गया यार.
सर मैं बॉर्नविटा पीता हूँ.
तो धनंजय इसको भी लेके जाओ, एक बार घर लेके आओ. पार्श को लेके जाओ.
चखा उसको भी.
पिलाओ उसको, पिलाओ, घुमाओ, सब कुछ कर लो. अरे यार अभी एबीसी और एनएचपी. अरे युवराज है?
Yes, sir.
Yuvraj, you were initially saying that you are Telugu?
No, sir.
No,
No.
but it is sounding Telugu initial.
No, sir.
You spell your initial?
YUVRAJ.
Heck, initial means you are saying your name.
Oh, sorry.
YM sir.
Huh?
YM.
Muchala you wrote, no?
Yes.
Oh. Are you Maharashtrian?
No, Gujarati, sir.
Guju. ठीक है.
Yes.
So ABC or NHP?
Sir, take 2, 3 and 6 and then verify.
Very good बेटा. Very good. That's what I'm saying. ये तो मैं बता दिया था ना क्लास में जेई मेन लेवल पे.
हाँ सर, quadratic के lectures में.
हाँ. This becomes easy for you. Remember, you have to remember, please. Generally, what happens? HP is reciprocal of AP, and even if you take the terms in AP, you will be getting fractions. You will be getting fractions after converting it to AP, but it is a rare combination. It is a rare combination, and the combination to be remembered, which gives you integers in HP, which gives you integers in HP. How? Let me show you that. If you see now, this is, if you convert them to AP, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 6 or in AP, so just write like this, 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 is how much? 2 minus 3 minus 1 by 6 must be same as 1 by 6 minus 1 by 3. Check it out, whether both are equal or not. Are you there? This is 6 LCM, 1 minus 2 minus 1 by 6. So, you can comfortably take this as HP terms, and it will be very much useful in solving the problems related to HP. That is why I'm appealing to you. You just remember this. I think you can even have for 4 terms also. You may be getting, I think 8 or 12 you must get. 8 or 12. You check it out and remember them so that HP problems can be solved easily. So for 3 terms, 2, 3, 6 are in HP. Now straight away verify them. Please. Come on, tell me anyone. Option A. Option A. Are you doing or sleeping or धनंजय जैसा पी रहा है? क्या कर रहा है?
All are correct.
धनंजय, B plus C minus से हो गया बेटा. B plus C is 9 minus 2, 7. Or B divided by 3 divided by C plus A minus B, 8 minus 3, 5. Or C divided by 6 divided by A plus B minus C, minus 1. Huh? A plus B minus C minus 1. Check it out whether they are in HP or not. So 3 by 5 minus 2 by 7. No, you have to take the reciprocals. You have to take the reciprocals. Generally, these are in HP given or in HP. Whether it is true or not, write like this: 5 by
Sir,
3 minus 7 by 2. क्या बोला? पास?
सर मल्टीप्लाई सबके न्यूमरेटर में 6 ला दो, फिर डायरेक्ट ही देख लो.
अच्छा, good beta, good idea. Do you understand what he's saying? Because 2, 3, 6 are there, you can convert the entire numerator to 6. So 6 LCM for these 3. Now multiply with 3, that will be 6 by 21.
21.
And
6 by 10, 6 by minus 1. They are in HP.
6 by, I think it is minus 1, no? Yeah. Minus 6. So 21 minus 10, 11. And denominator, if you see, it is minus 1, you know. Minus 1. Let us keep it in the denominator only. So you can neglect that denominators now. Very good idea. This is 10 minus 21 minus 11 minus 1 minus 10 minus 11. Or in HP is correct. Okay, coming to B, please.
Sir, all correct.
Sir, B is
सब करेक्ट है.
सब correct है.
yes.
साक्षी respond हो रही?
Yes, sir.
क्या रे धनंजय बोल रहा था तू पीने के लिए गया?
No, sir. मेरा नेट इशू.
ठीक है. अरे आप लोगों को बैच के लिए सब you will be lucky the evaluation and getting the easy paper and all this आपके लिए अच्छा हो जाएगा. कोरोना बैच है ना, तो थोड़ा मेहनत करो बेटा. You will be successful in all aspects because syllabus also reduced. 2 by 3 is equal to 1 by 1 plus 1 by 3. हो गया, ये भी करेक्ट है. नहीं हुआ ना, 2 है इधर, 2 by 3. 1 by B minus A, that is 1 by 1. 1 by B minus C, okay, ठीक है. 3 minus you'll have minus then it is correct. And coming to C, A minus B by 2, please. That is 2 minus 3 by 2, comma. B by 2, 3 by 2, comma. C minus B by 2, 6 minus 3 by 2. Or in GP, this is 1 by 2, 3 by 2, 12 minus 3, 9 by 2. Common ratio 3, or in GP, please. So that is also correct. A correct, B correct, and C correct. What about D, please? A by B plus C, 2 divided by B plus C is 9. And B by C plus A, that is 3 divided by C plus A, 8. Or C divided by A plus B, 5. Or in HP. इधर भी जैसा उन्होंने बोल रहा है ना, ऐसा कर लो. क्या बोला पार्श ने? कोई रेस्पॉन्ड हो जा बेटा.
कर दो
न्यूमरेटर सब कॉमन कर दो.
हाँ, पास को नहीं पूछा मैं, बाकी लोगों को पूछ रहा हूँ. तो 6 LCM, so 6 divided by, multiply with 3, 27, 2, 16, 6 by 5. Difference देखो, 16 minus 27 minus 11 and 5 minus 16 minus 11, or in HP.
Yes.
So option D. So all are correct. So if it is the method is to be followed, you know what is to be done there. If the method is to be followed, A, B, C are in HP, then 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C are in AP, and then you have to proceed with the addition of the terms and subtraction of the terms. You have to follow the characteristics of AP. Characteristics of AP means what are the characteristics? Even if you add a constant term or subtract a constant term or multiply a constant term or divide a constant term which is non-zero to an AP, to an AP series, that AP remains AP only. AP remains AP only. Based on those properties, you have to derive this, or otherwise taking numerically will be more comfortable. That's what I have shown. And I did not get this idea. Parsha has given this idea, very good idea, to make the numerators same. Numerators same. Good idea, please. Next. In a triangle ABC, ABC are in AP, and then it is necessary that, just comfortably go for verification. In a triangle ABC, ABC are in AP means take a right angle triangle with least Pythagorean multiples. A, B, C is equal to 3, 4, 5. It forms a triangle, right angle triangle. Okay, then option A, please. Option A, 2 by 3 less than B by C, please, 4 by 5. Here also, whether it is correct or not, we are checking out. Less
Correct,
than
sir.
2. Make the numerator same. Here also. Make the denominator same, numerator same. It is not, we are talking about HP here. So you can make the denominator same by taking 15 LCM. So 10 by 15. To understand easily. 12 by 15. Less than 30. No, 15 LCM, no? 30 by 15. Yeah, Srivardhan. Correct. This is right. Srivardhan, you're saying something? Yes, Srivardhan. 1 by 3.
हेलो सर.
बोलो ना.
हेलो सर. सर मैंने वही बोला ना, एलसीएम लेने की जरूरत नहीं है सर. 0.6, 0.8 और 2 तो देख सकते
ठीक है,
थे.
कैसे भी करो यार. कैसे भी करो. 4 by 5 less than 2 by 3. Check it out by making the denominator 15. This is 5 by 15 less than
सर ऑप्शन बी चेक करने की जरूरत ही नहीं थी ना, क्योंकि ऑप्शन 1 में ही 2/3 से ग्रेटर था रेशियो.
correct, correct. What he's saying is just observe it. 2 by 3 less than B by C. Here B by C less than 2 by 3. So this is ruled out. Good. Coming to this, same option repeated. No, B by A is correct. B by A is correct. So this is ruled out. Now coming to C.
So C be corrected, D wrong.
Acha.
Yes, sir.
C भी correct है क्या? क्या है प्रियांशी?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा टीचर है तू, जब मैं बुलाता हूँ ना तुरंत रेस्पॉन्स हो जाती है। क्लास में, फिजिकल क्लास में ऐसा नहीं है, लेकिन ये ऑनलाइन क्लास में बहुत एक्टिव है। b by a is 4 by 3 is less than 2, करेक्ट है कि नहीं? 3 एलसीएम रहेगा, मतलब 3 is LCM, that is 2 by 3 less than 4 by 3 less than 6 by 3. That is also correct. C also correct, and obviously B by A less than 2 by 3. This is wrong. So only two options A and C. Correct? Let me move on to the next question. The largest positive term of HP is a matrix matching. The largest positive term of the HP, whose first two terms are 2 by 5 and 12 by 23, is... Yes, please. The largest positive term of the HP, whose first two terms are given 2 by 5. You can do that easily. Like what? T1 given 2 by 5 and T2 given 12 by 23 implies D is equal to D is equal to 23 by 12 minus 5 by 2. Correct or not? Reciprocal. D of AP.
So
D belongs to AP. Because HP you cannot solve directly unless you convert them to AP. So 12 LCM there, and 23 minus 30 minus 7 by 12 is common difference. Now Tn, please. Tn is equal to 1 upon, why 1 upon? Because HP is to be converted to AP. That is why I'm writing reciprocal. A plus n minus 1 into D I'm applying. That is 5 by 2 plus n minus 1 into D, please. D is minus 7 by 12. This is what you have to observe. D is minus 7 by 12, please. Let us simplify that. Let us simplify that. Anyone, do you help me? Do you help me, please, in writing the simplified form of it?
सर ऐसा कर सकते हैं tn greater than or equal
Just a
to 0.
moment, please. This is
It-
12 LCM, bring it to the numerator. Whole divided by
37 minus 7n.
30 is how much? 6 by 30.
37
Yeah,
minus
you're right.
7n.
Yeah, 37 minus 7. Now, what is the question here? The largest positive term becomes largest
Find AP's smallest positive term. So equal to 0
7
plus
minus 7n is greater than 0.
It's common sense. When n becomes 5, because if n becomes 6, that will become negative term. We need positive term here, positive term. So when n is equal to 5, then what should it be? Fifth term.
T5.
Uh,
T5 आता है.
put n equal to 5 there. How much is it?
6.
Therefore, T5 is
6
equal
sir,
to
6.
12 upon 2 is 6. Someone is saying? It is R, please. It is R. अब बोलो श्रीवर्धन.
सर मैंने 6 बोला.
क्या बेटा?
sir, I said 6.
Okay. So rest of the problems we'll continue in the next session. See you all in the next session.
Thank you, sir.
Have a nice weekend and have a good day, all of you. Bye bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.